Ever been to like a concert or a show and the visuals just blow you away? Like
Mm.
giant screens, crystal clear, everything timed perfectly.
Yeah, it's easy to think it's all pre-recorded, but really there's an entire team behind that, making sure it's all as captivating as the actual performance.
It's like magic, right?
It is. They're called video technicians, and they are really the unsung heroes of any live event.
The wizards behind the curtain. Well, we're diving into their world today. And honestly, after going through this RoleCatcher career guide, I have so much more appreciation for what these folks do.
Yeah.
It's so much more than just pressing play on a projector.
Oh, absolutely. It's incredibly diverse what they do. And demanding. They're basically building the entire visual backbone of a show. Think about it. Setting up those massive LED screens, unloading trucks full of equipment.
Yeah, it's a workout, for sure.
It is, and they're working so closely with the road crew every step of the way.
Right. The road crew, for those of us who maybe aren't familiar with the term, is essentially everyone involved in the setup and tear down of the stage and all the equipment.
Exactly. It's a real team effort, and video technicians are right in the thick of it, often working with crazy deadlines in tight spaces.
And the live audience waiting, right? Talk about pressure.
Oh, yeah.
This career guide mentions their day, or night, I guess I should say, is anything but predictable. Got to be able to think on your feet, troubleshoot in real time. Imagine like a screen going dark mid-guitar solo.
Yeah,
That's their cue.
definitely. And believe me, it happens a lot more than you think. Take someone who can stay calm and really knows the tech inside and out to fix something on the fly, often in front of thousands of people.
It's not for the faint of heart.
No, no. You know, what I find fascinating is the tech they use. I mean, it's light years ahead of just a few years ago. We're talking high-definition cameras that pick up like every single detail, LED screens so bright.
It's insane, right? I mean, remember those old concert videos, the footage all fuzzy, colors washed out?
Oh yeah, thankfully those are long gone. This RoleCatcher guide, it actually gets into the specifics of it all, and it's pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah. Like what?
Well, take digital projectors, for example. They're so advanced now, they can create these completely immersive, three-dimensional experiences. Just a few years ago, that was unthinkable.
Wow. So imagine being a video technician, getting to work with that kind of tech every night. I'd love to play around with that stuff. This source mentions it's like having a front row seat to a whole visual revolution.
Yeah, and it just keeps changing. What's cutting edge today is old news tomorrow, which is why these guys have to be constantly learning, adapting to new gear, new tech all the time.
So it's a mix of tech skills and creativity then. You're not just setting stuff up, you're actually shaping how the entire audience sees the show.
Exactly. A good video technician, they understand that the visuals are a huge part of the whole performance. It all works together, the music, the lights. That's what makes it unforgettable.
Okay, so we've talked about the challenges, the tech, but let's be honest. What about the perks? I mean, why would anyone choose this career path? Long hours, crazy schedules and all.
Yeah. Well, there's a certain magic to it. Being behind the scenes, the energy, being part of that world, it gets in your blood. And of course, there's the satisfaction of knowing you're part of something really special, you know?
Yeah, this source even mentions the creative outlet being a huge draw. Not stuck behind a desk. You're actually using tech to bring art to life.
Exactly. And let's not forget about the career path. You could start as an entry-level tech, then move up, junior, senior roles, maybe even managing entire teams, mentoring new recruits.
So lots of room to grow. It's not all sunshine and roses, is it? There's got to be some downsides. This career guide definitely mentions some pretty tough demands.
Oh, for sure. Say goodbye to weekends, holidays, live events. They don't exactly follow a 9 to 5, so you got to be okay with long hours, weird schedules. And did I mention the physical side of it? Heavy lifting, cramped spaces.
It's like you're trading a regular schedule for that live show adrenaline rush. Every day. Would you? Could you?
It's a good question. This RoleCatcher guide really stresses that it's not a career for everyone, being a video technician. But if you're someone who needs that fast-paced, high-energy environment.
The rewards could be huge.
Exactly. And I bet the stories they could tell.
Oh, I know, right? Being behind the scenes for all of it.
They've seen it all. The good, the bad, all that creative energy, the occasional tech meltdown, the magic of making it all come together. You see the artists in a whole new light and the crew working tirelessly. It's a whole other world back there.
It really makes you think. Next time I'm at a concert, looking at those amazing lights and visuals, I'll be thinking of the people behind it all, making sure every little thing is perfect.
They are truly the unsung heroes of live music, live events. They make the spectacle happen.
So true. Well, this has been a fascinating look into the world of video technicians.
It has.
I have a whole new level of respect for what they do. Who knew there was so much to it? Until next time.